Welcome to the artwork of CP, you guys. The way my day is going, yeah, I'll just leave it at that because my day started. I had something planned that, well, two things actually got canceled, but one can be rebooked. But I had something planned. I was gonna go to exercise class this morning, get a call late last night saying, "Oh, your exercise class is canceled." I'm like, "Well, I had this all planned out, and of course, and then I get an email late yesterday, which is Friday, by the way. It's Saturday. It's Saturday the 11th when we recording this. I get a um, email late Friday saying, and the kicker is saying that they're passing a bill on Monday in the state house, to which you guys know I've been to the state house before to pass this sound wall bill, sound screen bill, or whatever they're calling it now. Sound wall, sound screen, same thing. But they're passing the bill on Monday to cut public transportation, cut the funding of public transportation. And I use public transportation. I have backup plans, but I'm thinking that if the bill goes through, and I'm telling my team this when I see them tomorrow morning or when I see them tomorrow afternoon, depending on what time I get back. Um, if the bill goes through, I have to get a job at Starbucks or Apple, Apple as an Apple Technologies, to afford Ubers because this is not going to help. This is not going to help. Plus, I'm concerned that I'm more broken than, and when I say broken, I'm concerned that I'm more broken than we think I am, because if my back pain is coming from the middle of my back and the iliad screws are at the bottom of my back, yeah, something's broken in the middle of my back, and my middle of my back is broken, and I'm surprised I can still sit up at this point because, as I told you guys, as I told you guys last week, I'm now dealing with a failed spinal fusion, and I think my back is broken more than they they lead me to believe, which um, I'm 99% positive that the pain management clinic is going to say we need more x-rays of your back, which to find out what exactly is wrong with you, because, and granted, CP has a high tolerance for pain, and granted, it maybe the iliac screws, it may be something in my back, it may be something in the middle of my back. So I'm a mess, and I'm about when my house guest shows up, I'll cry to her about it because I'm a mess. This is my back we're dealing with. This is not something that, and the reason why I'm a mess, I have good reason to be a mess, is because no one told me. No one told me what was going on. And so I'm a mess. I'm concerned about that. I'm also concerned about how I'm going to get to my doctor's appointments because of they may be cutting funding, and let's just put it this way: Arizona is an odd, odd state to live in, odd state to be a Democrat in. When I'm, and I hate to put it this way, when I'm around a bunch of Republicans that don't know what they're doing, I'll just say that, and I will never leave the Democratic Party for as long as I live. I'll be a Dem in I'll be a Democrat in a Republican state, and Arizona is not turning blue. It doesn't turn blue easily. It stays red as much as it can. And yeah, I'm just freaked out right now. I'm more freaked out about my back than I am than I am cutting transportation because yeah, but yeah, I am just freaked out right now. Um, I'm lucky because I don't need, well, I do need, but I don't need public transportation. I still have my van and I still have people that can drive my van, and I have other ways of getting around, like taxis. I can use a taxi, and one of the secret reasons why I bought this folding power chair, why I paid 3,000 for this folding power chair, and yes, that's how much it costs, is so that I can transfer into other people's vehicles without worrying about J hooks, because something told me in my heart, and well, something told me in my heart last year, at the end of last year, the way ADOT is going with this sound wall, something told me in my heart that there was going to be another huge cut to my life. I didn't know what exactly it was, but then when the bus drivers and the dispatch, I have to call dispatch. I can't necessarily ask the bus driver to um, necessarily book my rides, but I have to call dispatch. And when the dispatch is rude, and when the dispatch says you're jumping around and don't understand the spelling of the last name, and it's they lose me this morning. Well, I finally put two and two together because I wondered why dialyzed vibes were off. Now, granted, you you get different drivers. You don't get the same drivers as the typical bus. You don't get the same drivers every single day, but all these dialyzed drivers were something that was icky in the water, and I could not figure it out. And I, by yesterday afternoon, hit, oh boy, did I figure it out? And via email, and of course, the person that follows politics um, didn't even send me the email. It went around Ability 360. They sent it to me. I spent the afternoon calling senators' offices. I didn't even care um, who was in my district. I didn't even care who was in my district, because this not only impacts me, it impacts the disabled and the elderly. And so, welcome to Arizona, where I'm trying to function, but yet one of the services that I use is taken away. And yes, I will talk to my team about it. Yes, they don't even know. They don't even know. And they know about my back. And so yes, I'm more concerned about my own health than I am my transportation being taken away. But the transportation aspect we can deal with. We can deal with. There's ways for me to get to my doctor's appointment. Um, it's just going to cost a heck of a lot more money. And if they cut funding, if Dialine goes out the door, I have backup plans. I have a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan F. And plan F is just plan. I have all these plans just in case Dialine goes out the door. And I may, well, and it was going to be my new best friend if Diamond goes out the door. I say if. We hope that it doesn't go out the door, and we hope that they can figure out what's wrong with me in the middle of my back. Otherwise, I am having back surgery and I am cleaning everything up. And I've already told people that if they need to kick me into rehab, it needs to be a 5-star rehab that actually works with CP. And I'm happy to teach these rehab nurses about CP, but it needs to be the best rehab that money can buy. I'm not expecting the 4 seasons of rehab sale, but I am expecting top quality, and I either come home or I have surgery and come home and get back to normal routine and recover at home, which I hope, or they transfer me to a rehab center because of my back, and I learn everything there. I check myself in for a couple weeks and learn everything there, and then get sent home. But I don't know. I don't know because I got sent home originally, and I got sent home originally, and they barely wanted to teach me originally how to do stairs, walking up and down stairs. I had to fight that one originally. So I don't know how they do it. I will keep you guys updated as to my back and what's going on with it. And yes, the iliac screws are concerned, but no, are they hurting me? Are they hurting me on a daily basis? No. If they were, I would know. But the middle of my back is hurting me, even when I don't have my period. So yeah, that's the update on me. And my lungs are fine. My brain is fine. So now the bigger picture is getting me 100% healthy with my back. And my team knows about it. My team is coming down here. They're actually, the way my appointment falls, they're actually helping me to go to first my third appointment about my back. And we'll see what the pain specialist says, and I'm 99% positive I will be booked for a CT scan to figure out what's wrong, or a back MRI, which I have already had one on my brain, and those are fun. MRI and CT do not mix, but I'll do it again. And for my back, and then we'll see. But I'm hoping that answers will come, and I'm hoping that they're able to clean it up, and I'm hoping they're able to do a small surgery, and I'm hoping to recover with grace and style as I always do. And so I'm going to let Danielle take it away. So I'm going to quit nammering, but I don't know what this next week holds. Things have been going so quickly, um, based around my back, that I don't know. But we'll see, and we'll have my team help me, and there's a couple other people behind the scenes helping me that will not jump on the podcast normal my team. So it will be me giving you guys solid updates, and we'll just see where I land up, and hopefully I don't land up having a huge surgery, because um it's not gonna be fun. I have plans this summer. I haven't booked um tickets yet for my plans this summer, but I do have plans this summer, and back surgery is not part of my plans. So we'll see where it lands up. But without further ado, I'm going to let Danielle take it away. Well, that's all that anyone can do at this point. I mean, something is keeping me alive and well, my heart is keeping me alive. And as I joke, I have loose screws. Loose screws, not in my brain though. My brain is perfectly functioning. I know what's going on, but I have loose screws in the odd place, and it's annoying. But yeah, and so we're going to talk today about the Rio Special Olympics thing, and we might have to make this a two-part episode.
Yeah, 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 no, no, right, yeah, yeah, uh, no, fun, yeah, to, listen.
Two, I thought it was one. But you told me one. Maybe, maybe I looked at it wrong. Two? My God,
Yeah,
Danielle. So, yes, Danielle is an avid snowboarder. Is an avid snowboarder. When I go out and ski, it's gonna be me and my ski, because I've given up my snowboard to someone who needs it, and it's going to be me and my ski. But I still want to chase Danielle. I landed chasing Danielle half of the time. Yeah, and so why Danielle got involved with the Special Olympics, I know this answer, and maybe Danielle can fill me in if I get everything else wrong, is because the reason why Danielle got involved with the Special Olympics is because a program that we are still involved with. Yes, I'm still involved with it, even though I'm 10 hours away and I miss it dearly. I miss it dearly. Um, it's called Challenge Aspen. Challenge Aspen teamed up with the Special Olympics. So that's Danielle did not do this on her own. The Special Olympics did not come to her on her own. She is a Special Olympics athlete through Challenge Aspen.
yeah,
Thank you. I got this right. I was going to get it wrong. So she is a Special Olympics athlete through Challenge Aspen. Now you can join the Special Olympics on your own. Of course, it takes a lot, and yeah. So, but because of COVID and because of funding being cut, yes, and I just jumped, cerebral palsy jumped, but I, because of COVID and because of um, Special Olympics, they're not doing as much as they were. So, you guys, if
yeah, but the you we are.
well, you've got the it also depends on what state you're in.
Yeah.
Arizona doesn't Arizona does diddly squat due to compared to Colorado. It's also compared to what state you're in. Thank you very much. I've learned that over the years. And so I've learned that over the 2 years I've been down here. So it's also compared to what state you're in, whether they want to do stuff with you. I will never be a Special Olympics athlete. Special Olympics is too much for me. And so I will always do triathlons. I will always keep my healthy, but Special Olympics has always not tickled my fancy. I've always done stuff independently. I have always begged my own drum, and you people know that. So me being in a group of athletes, even though that may be fun, it's too much. It's too much of Special Olympics, especially when I don't know the group of athletes, and yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. The yeah. Not bossy to say.
what?
I the feel.
Oh, you can feel your body today.
Yeah.
I thought so because I'm like, yeah, good for you, but yeah,
Yeah.
CP and
Uh,
snowboarding go
uh,
ouch, ouch,
the
ouch.
the the oh for in yeah yeah.
Yeah, well, you were these. Well, I was yesterday, an hour, but um, Special Olympics is great. So if you guys want to donate to Challenge Aspen or Special Olympics, please do, because
Yeah.
please do. They both have Danielle, you can put Challenge Aspen's website in the um, show notes, or you can put Special Olympics website in the show notes. Please do, because um, Special Olympics is a really great organization. I'm involved with Challenge Aspen. I'm also involved with Camelot, even though and by the way, you guys, I can still get to my horseback riding. Horseback riding has nothing to do with my transportation. It's my doctor's appointments. It's everything else that has to do with transportation. Although wind hop and Ubers, that's perfectly fine. I have done it before with other people, and it's perfectly fine. So I might just have to get a job to fund that Uber, but it's gonna be perfectly fine. And I will talk to my team about it, and we're just gonna carry on. And I will keep you guys updated about my back and send good vibes down to Arizona in general. Send good vibes to me personally because of my back. But right now, Arizona's the struggle bus is real, and Arizona is struggling. Thank you very much. And they're about to cut, I think, they're about to cut a funding bill, which I really need. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately, I can't go testify on Monday. Otherwise, I would go testify. I would sneak in there and go testify because it's open to the public. And even without someone sponsoring a bill, it's open to the public. You can go down, and I'm already in the system to speak, but I can't go down there on Monday to speak. I wish I could, but I already voiced my concern over the phone. I think that the senators will take my concern. I don't know politics is a fun one, but if you want to send good vibes to both Arizona in general on Monday and myself on Monday, please do, because we both need it, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that, and I'll keep you guys updated on my back, and yeah, if I have to go get an MRI for my back, I will. I'm ready to go get an MRI or go get a CT scan and just figure out what's wrong with me and figure out if I need pain management or if I need surgery. Although people are saying, why are you masking the pain when it's going to block the pain and it will be pain management for the rest of your life? I don't think so. So we'll see what the pain management clinic says, but I'm 99% positive that I'm having back surgery. Hopefully a little one, hopefully not a big one. So I'm going to recover quicker from the little one, but I will see what the pain management clinic says, and I will keep you guys updated and talk to you guys later. And thank you for following us. And go Kansas City. Kansas City tomorrow. Go Kansas City. They're
Yeah.
all screwed up on their timing. I know they are because I know they are. And the Super Bowl, as I said, is 20 minutes away. 20 minutes away from me. So yes, I'm going to a Super Bowl party, but that's only 5 seconds away from me. And so I am super excited. I'll be rooting Kansas City, even though it's not my home team. The Denver Broncos are my home team, but I'm certainly not rooting for Philadelphia. Kansas City, I have long connections to, and I know that Danielle is going to be rooting for Kansas City. And yeah, I don't have a Kansas City shirt, but I'll be rooting for Kansas City, and I'll be watching the halftime show and cute commercials and just having fun. So that's, yeah. And yeah, so we'll see you guys next week, and I will keep you guys updated on my back. We may have to do another episode about my back and the life of CP. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
What the cute blondie said. What the cute blondie I miss said. Thank you for following us. And I miss you guys, and I miss Aspen, and yeah, don't get me started on that. Aspen and Arizona are completely different beasts, and I am learning how to deal with Arizona. And I think Arizona is learning how to deal with me. I think, I think we have, luckily we have the luxury of Uber down here, so I'll keep you guys updated on the bus situation, and I'll keep you guys updated on the bill. And if you guys want to go follow SB 11 SB 1122 under the state of Arizona, and just follow it. You guys can follow it online, and yeah, you guys can probably, I don't think out of state votes count, but send good vibes that it goes through the House, and then we'll deal with the Senate later. But you never know. It may go through the House and not through the Senate. It may go through the Senate and not through the House. You never know with politics. So I will catch you guys later, and we will catch you guys next week. Bye, you guys.
Bye.